you see me now?
Are you too bright?
No.
You like how pale you look?
I can put some more blush on.
I think the lights are at 100%. Can't wait.
You know when you see somebody stub their toe and you just... trying to get my hair as like frizzy as Gene Wilder.
You could have gotten frizzy, way frizzier.
Alex, I'm just trying. I'm trying everything. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. All right. Well,
No, we just get the couch up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're well, hold on. We're not rowing in the same 1, 2,
That's good.
3.
That's fine.
Okay.
Right, there's less room. We can't sit.
I got.
Ow, it hurts so bad.
Would some. I know K Polo's here. I got these for you.
What do they say on the camera? Ola?
Ola.
Ola?
They're called polos.
Cute.
This is probably the worst slogan I've ever heard. The sweet with the hole. Oh, well, these are best before 2018, so I'll still give them to you. Thanks,
Did you go to the snack
Rocket.
place?
Thanks, Rocket.
What's the new snack place in like Jackson Ward?
Yeah, I was gonna go there, but instead I went to,
Rocket and Carrot Towns is closer.
Rocket. Well, I first went to Tokyo Market, which is,
Who set those over there?
have walked past it a bajillion times. It's on Cary Street, but I think Cary and Colonial, so one past us. You know where the Cartwheels and whatever is? Cartwheels and Coffee on the corner by Coppola's?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just some I don't know, some Japanese market. But I went in there and got a bunch of stuff. And I was like, I mean, I'm already here. I might as well just go to
Rocket.
It's
candy. It doesn't really go bad. What is this?
Cheesecake flavored Kit Kats.
Stop. What does it say right there?
Cheesecake Kit Kat.
Give me a baby little. His eyes aren't even open.
I don't like white chocolate, so I'm not excited about this.
Dave does. I like white chocolate. I like it with like pretzels.
Also, I know we have all ladies here. I've been wearing a regular bra every Thursday for trivia, but since we're getting back into like real world, I'm wearing a strapless bra today. We'll see how it goes. Am I going to ever be able to wear one again? I will tell you after tonight. Odds are no.
Ever again or just for trivia?
No, ever again. After going a year without wearing a bra for 99%
Who said
of
you
my life.
have to wear one?
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you guys know. Wait,
I will allow
okay.
it.
I got this. I don't know what it is. It just says black.
Okay. Get your little thingy board warmed up over here for you.
What do you think this is? Black, and it says L-O-T-T-E. Oh, it's gum. Okay, we're not. Oh, it just smells delicious. It smells
Let me
like
smell.
minty gum.
Whoa.
I got
potent.
some candy bars for people for prizes. So this is a chunky cookie dough Kit Kat. So if you win one of the games, you can get this. A chunky caramel Kit Kat. You could also
Cookie dough?
win this.
Did you give me one?
You can have it if you want. I'll get one. I'll get you one. I'll go back and get you anything you want, babe. A crunchy sponge toffee. Crunchy with an I-E.
I just want to eat all this.
You can eat whatever you want, babe. It's walking distance. I'll go back. A Wonder Bar. I mean, Wunderbar.
I do. Dave.
Made by Cadbury. A peanut butter caramel experience is what it says. These candies, so either Tokyo Market on Cary Street or Rocket Fizz on Cary Street. All these chocolate bars came from Rocket Fizz.
I'm just gonna eat all of them.
That's okay. Well, Alex is eating them all, so you guys don't get any. But
She'll go get more.
These are Love Hearts, Swizzles Love Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not colored. They're just white.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Smarties.
Sponge toffee.
Is that good? Oh, he likes the sponge toffee.
Yeah, try.
I'm going through them. Hold on. Oh, I found myself a whole bag of just buttered popcorn Jelly Bellies.
Nuh-uh.
Life changing. I obviously got myself some Zots because I love Zots. Orange, of course. All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. Every burger-shaped chocolate-filled cookies. How freaking cute does this look? Aww. It's an aw.
This could be one last blowout before we start exercising.
I exercised twice this week.
I start exercising.
I burned 1,000 calories on Tuesday, so I'm pretty much like back to my pre-corona weight.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. Oh my god, they have the little sesame seeds on top. It's so cute.
Alright, this one's my favorite. The Wonder Bar.
Wunderbar?
It's really good.
These are really cute. These are all little burgers. They're from the Japanese store. Called Every Burger.
Ooh, the burgers are fun.
I got Hello Panda. They're little pandas with chocolate in the middle. We're just doing it, y'all. Just doing it.
Do they know the theme? Do they know why there's so much candy?
Everybody, yeah. I'm sure they do.
It's Charlie Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka. It tastes like a fortune cookie with chocolate inside. Literally exactly what it tastes like.
Is there a fortune in them?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Oh, I hope Joe's like...
And you're like half sitting, half not.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I like that.
Alright. Choco Baby?
Oh! It started working!
It worked.
Just the points are back. I don't know how.
Choco Baby, the only English is Choco Baby, but they look like chocolate Tic Tacs. So let's try them. Ooh.
Everyone's like, yes, gamble! Dad's like, oh, I like candy, and then as soon as you're done, I'm gonna go back to bed. I forgot. I'm gonna text this one thing real fast.
Just eating up some Choco candy. NBD. Ooh. Ooh. I am not mad about this.
What is it?
They're Choco Babies.
Oh wait, it might be about the stream. Yeah. Are we having streaming issues? We're live streaming trivia? I thought you were calling like, there's a problem, I can see your underwear or something.
Can't see my underwear. Alright, we're almost done.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Soda pop flavored high chew. But there's two. There's a blue and a red. No.
Sorry, I gotta text this real fast, I forgot. It's a work thing.
Okay.
Is that for Dave or for
No,
you?
it's for you. Alright, well I'm gonna start the countdown because it's 7:30. I'll wait on Alex. Tastes like toothpaste. Not a bad kind.
I don't like mint in.
It's like, no, it's like the bubblegum toothpaste. It's supposed to be cola flavored.
This is good, I don't want to follow something bad.
Alright, let's give it to Dave. Can we, okay, I'm gonna start the countdown.
And I've struck my teeth.
Alright, 2 things left. Alright. Hi everyone.
Sorry.
We are farmers.
Okay.
We just have high chew stuck in our teeth. We are the Glazer Group. My name is Lauren Glazer. This is Alex Glazer. We are local real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia. I'm sure you guys already know this. There's 65 of you playing.
66, 67.
Keep on creeping up. Hey, Brandy.
68.
We sell residential real estate here in Richmond, Virginia.
Wait. I made the thing, but I haven't uploaded it. Should I upload it really fast?
No.
Oh, come on.
For everybody we help buy or sell a house, we donate to Richmond Animal League. So we will donate the cost. If you sell a house, the cost
the average cost it takes to
for
help
them to house a pet
until it's adopted.
from they get it till it's adopted, and then
Like
if you buy a
this
house,
one.
we will donate a canine adventure walk to one of their shelter dogs so they get out of the shelter, out and about the city, have some fun, get socialized.
Like this.
It is also my personal goal to help at least 2 of you trivia players or somebody you know buy or sell a house this year. I know there's multiple people looking, and I love you so much for
We have one
that.
under contract. And that's how we were able to fund doing trivia and saving all these little puppies and kitties.
Exactly. So we love you, you love us, but we love you more. Prove it. Anyway, let us know. Okay, next.
Oh wait, it's still the Ricky Bobby background music instead of No BS Brass.
Go,
Turn it
press
up.
play.
Turn it up. I want to hear it.
Alex, we have a timeline.
Oh, that was last night. If you missed it, it's on
you can
YouTube.
go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Sunday
Fun Day
brunch bingo. We do it the first Sunday of every month, and this
Past Sunday was fun.
It was Easter. I dressed up as a bunny.
I was Count On Junior.
The next one I put in the email. I think it's like May 8th or something.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You should subscribe to us on YouTube. It will give you alerts anytime we go live for trivia. Also, you should like this video because the internet gods like it for some reason. And then, if you do not follow us on Instagram, Why Richmond is Awesome is where you can find us. We post, obviously, Why Richmond is Awesome. We post try to post about what we do, what we eat, what's great about it, all the plant places, you know.
When you get back to like business questions and business sense, maybe? We'll see.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I just work here, Alex.
You're in charge of trivia.
Trivia Club! If you're not a member, then you're a loser. But you can change that very quickly by texting trivia to this very long 10-digit number. What is Trivia Club, you might ask? Well, it is an email that I send out once a week on Thursdays. I don't spam you, I promise. I remind you about trivia. I tell you what the theme is, if there is one. Tell you about the player of the week. I also give you one free answer to each of the 2 rounds. So that puts you ahead of the people that aren't part of Trivia Club. Also, when the time comes, we're very, very close to people being fully vaccinated and we can host in-person events. We are going to do some live trivia events, and you are only invited if you are a member of Trivia Club.
It'll be a secret email.
Yeah.
We won't even post about it on Instagram.
We're like the cool kids.
Yeah, it's like a speakeasy.
So be there or be square. Because you'll be an L7 weenie.
Tonight's prizes.
Yeah, we got Mongrel and the Village Cafe, which I did not know. Village Cafe was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. This is my dog, David. She's perfect in every way.
How to play. Well, hopefully if you're watching us on the screen, you're halfway there. The second half is to get some sort of other internet-enabled device. We can go into a web browser and type in at the very bottom, crowd.live. And tonight's room code for game 1 is Willie. Like Free Willy?
Actually, it's...
I want that Michael Jackson song, just the whale to jump over me.
Na na
Na,
na
na,
na na.
Hey!
No, wrong one.
Goodbye.
Yay, Nitty. I've probably said this before, but fun fact, when I would have to travel I'd have to fly to Nebraska with my brother to see my dad, and I had like my first Walkman, one of my first CDs, it was the Free Willy CD, and I was listening to that song, and I was so into the Michael Jackson song, and I was just singing it at the top of my lungs. I didn't realize that other people could hear me. I was like probably like 5. I didn't realize that other people could hear me because I couldn't hear me, and my brother
was like,
eventually, it took him a while. I think people were like loving it, but then
finally, it was
yeah.
like,
So, one of you might have heard me belt out the Free Willy theme song. I also love Mongrel so much. Also, okay, so the questions, it's multiple choice. You get 20 seconds, I think, to answer. The quicker that you answer, the more points that you get. Also, there is no cheating. If you cheat, I will find you and I will
unvaccinate
make your life a living HE double hockey sticks, okay? So don't cheat. That means unless it comes from your brain or somebody else in the room's brain and then out of their mouth into your ear, into your brain, then it doesn't count, okay? So don't Google it. Don't do anything. Come on. We're all here to have a good time. This is like, don't cheat because nobody likes cheaters. Player of the week. Joe. He is so cute, but he might be taken. He went to VCU. He now works there. He wakes up at 6 a.m. every day. I didn't ask him. Still on the weekends because that's weird. But I love you for that. And he prefers to ride his bike over driving, which I get. And he chose the theme. He chose the prizes. And he is just chef's kiss. Anytime we get 200 players, we're going to give out 2020s.
We haven't done it yet.
99. We're at 99 now. I should also
Tell
say...
your friends?
Joe...
Like, what are you doing?
Willy Wonka is the theme tonight. Willy Wonka. That includes the book, both movies, and anything in between. I mean, Joe, I hope you're listening. This was the hardest trivia
This is
I've
harder
had
than
to write.
Ohio and aviation.
This is harder than racing. But I also have had we've also had Willy Wonka questions before, so I don't know if that's why. I didn't want to, I don't know. This was so hard to make. So it's probably just going to be a lot of guessing. So whichever letter your fat fingies press
whoever's
first,
the gooder
just
guesser.
go with it. Also, best team name also gets a prize. If you make it like Willy Wonka themed, you get
probably
points.
helps because Joe's gonna pick
If you
it.
didn't pick a good team name this round, there's always next round. It's the best one for both rounds, so don't worry about that. First place gets $40 in prizes. Second place gets $20 in prizes, and then you don't even have to be the smartest. We pick 2 random winners each game. We literally do a random number generator. Anyone between third and last can win $20 to one of the prizes. So there it is. Any questions? Let me know. You can also chat on the Google YouTube live stream. I am so glad that this is the first.
Although producers of the movie want you to think the river inside of the factory is actually chocolate, we all know it's really made of chocolate milk, muddy water, water from the James River, or brown dye and water. We all know what it is.
This is a throwback. This is a question we've had before.
But this question, at the moment, because I didn't expect it and no one else expected it, I think it rocked the trivia world to the core. Where we laughed so hard we couldn't continue. Well, we finally did, but the water from the James River looks like chocolate poopy water.
I really don't remember what it's really made out of, but I really just wanted you guys to say it was water from the James River.
Is it still April Fool's?
I'm gonna give everybody points. But anyway, water from the James River is really what I was going for. It's funny that this came up first.
Because you just shuffle multiple times.
Also, okay. Good. I would like to say that I do not think that I have ever seen the 2005 Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie with Johnny Depp.
I have, but I think I only saw it once in the theater and I haven't seen it since.
You saw it in the theater?
Mm-hmm.
Where was I?
I don't know. College or something?
I was in high school or something. Also, I would just want to, everybody listen up. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the original movie, 1971. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the name of the book, but also the name of the 2005 remake movie with Johnny Depp. So, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the first original movie we all know, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the second movie that I don't know. But I try to clarify in each question. Just so you know. Okay, moving on. Grandpa, oh gosh, I gotta see this. Grandpa Joe's Crusty Sheets. Gene Wilden? Stop, I can't right now, I cannot. It took months to train 40 of these for a Veruca salt scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Was it Oompa Loompas, geese, squirrels, or puppeteers? Veruca salt scene. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So could that be book or movie?
I think that
probably a movie, because why would you have to train for a book?
I think that the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is more closely resembles the book.
From what you've read on the internet.
The gift. Oh. Sorry.
I'm gonna go squirrels.
Trick question.
What? What do you mean trick question?
She said the gift threw her off.
Oh. Dave, this is the first time we
It
ever hung
was
out.
squirrels.
So trivial.
Freaking Tim Burton and his crazy $$ wanted real squirrels. He trained them since they were born. New little baby infant squirrels without their eyes open, and trained them to pick up the nuts and like see if they're good or bad, and like crack them and then throw them away.
What?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
David, I can't.
This is the first time she's ever hung out in trivia in a whole year.
Because we have a lot of food.
Oh.
There's a lot of candy.
Did she hang out on fast food night?
I don't know. Yeah, she did. Oompa Loompas are notoriously difficult to deal with. Also, if he can train 40 squirrels, Alex, there's no reason that I cannot have one squirrel.
I don't care. David will chop it.
You heard it first here, folks.
David will murder it. There's 0% chance that squirrel will survive in our house.
Nikia, you want a Netflix doc on what? Training squirrels? What was the rating of the 1971 Willy Wonka film?
Unrated. G. PG. PG-13. Was it rated C for cavities because there's so much candy?
Yes.
That was the dumbest joke ever.
Can you don't move that part of your body, but pass me my phone so I can take it.
Only move part of your body.
Yeah, and then we have to wait and very, very still to
Oh, she's sleepy. She's falling asleep.
Yeah, because you stopped talking. Oh my god, that's so cute. Post it to Facebook. Okay, Doug. It was... Y'all think it's PG. It should have been with that boat scene. It was G.
What do you mean the boat scene?
What do you mean What do you mean? What do you mean?
What was so scandalous about the boat? I don't remember.
It was just scary as heck.
What?
The 2005 is rated PG. Just so you know. Original, I have my notepad downstairs. Original got like at least 1.5 more stars. The boat scene, right, Lena? Right? I don't know if you guys got the Trivia Club email, but it said things I was terrified of when I was 8, quicksand and the boat scene from Willy Wonka. Things I'm terrified of now, dying alone and the boat scene from Willy Wonka. Yeah. Yeah. All right, number 4. What is the final line of the 71 film?
He lived happily ever after. Yippee! Good day, sir. Goodbye, Charlie.
You didn't say it right. Good day, sir!
Oh, it wasn't in all caps.
You win nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! Did I do a good job? Did you see spit coming out of my mouth?
I felt it on my leg.
Good.
You woke
Good.
David up.
Good.
That is no, she was tired. And
he lived happily ever after. Here it is. Don't forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he wanted. Oh, see?
What happened?
They like it. He lived happily ever after. Good day, sir! Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good to say. This is not in there, but I also have another fun fact. Gene Wilder only agreed to be in the movie Lick My Snozzberries. Not because of that. He only agreed to be in the movie if he could do a somersault in the intro like he did. That was his stipulation.
That's what's up.
Willy Lawn. Okay, one more question, then I'll look at the team names because these are amazing. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory star Peter Ostrom is famous for playing Charlie, but he ended up working a much less glamorous job. What career did he give up acting for? A teacher, a firefighter, a veterinarian, or a pilot?
Wasn't there someone who burps a lot in the movie? Did they drink the soda?
Him and his grandpa drink the soda. They get to the top, and that's why he says you lose because he went. He went up there and they touched the ceiling. He's like, I have to re-sanitize it. You were not. You broke the rules. Blah blah blah. And then Grandpa was like, there were no rules. And then Charlie gave him the everlasting gobstopper back. And then he was like, all right, you're a good kid. Should have been a dentist. Ooh, how did I miss that? Y'all think it's veterinarian? It is. How'd you know?
They probably watched the movie.
No. What?
What?
No, the actor.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention to this question.
COVID violation for sure. All right, here we go. I don't care how. I want points now. Oh, I want it now, Daddy. Veruca's Bean Feast. The grandparents' giant bedside bowl of Werther's. I said good day, sir! This makes me so happy. What are they seeing me?
Yeah,
okay.
I hope. I'm
Say
trying to.
no
I really
Joe.
want to upload this thing.
Firmiciousness. Colby R is a liquor. Gene Wilden, also fire name. Veruca Salt level meltdown. You know who's modern day Veruca Salt? Donald Trump. You can suck them and they'll never get smaller. This might be the best batch of team names that we have had.
Worth the hard questions?
This Shake That Laffy Taffy? Grandpa Joe can walk again? Willy Wonka's Bed Candy Factory? Guys. Kinder No Bueno. Glizzy, Willy's Bed Candy. Shake That. Willy Lawn, I like that one a lot. Golden Ticket to Ride. Oompa Loompa scare me. 71 of you. I was going to make a question about the definition of Willy, because it was that hard to make questions. But it said that the definition of Willy was willow. And I thought that was pretty boring, so I did not include it. Yeah, like a willow tree. Okay, moving on.
Willow Tree Wonka.
We all remember when Violet Beauregard began to swell up and turn blue, eventually resembling a giant blueberry. The record for heaviest blueberry in the world was recorded actually in 2020 by David and Lisa of what country? This is actually a picture of it.
Australia, United States, Canada, or Japan? I was expecting it to be bigger for some reason.
0.57 ounces in a diameter of 1.4 inches. That's a pretty big blueberry.
Right, but I was expecting like a pumpkin.
No.
Willy Wonka would have grown a car-sized blueberry, a person-sized blueberry.
Ooh. it was Australia. I also found this interesting. Blueberries and cranberries are the only commercially produced fruit crops native to North America. That makes sense, though, I guess. I don't know.
I like when Dave's here. She's so soft.
What state was Johnny Depp born? Trivia club.
Wait. I gotta do the button. Iowa, California, Kentucky, or South Dakota? I imagine he was born in California. He seems like a Californian.
He does seem like a Californian, but it looks like 15.
He's a Kentuckian.
It looks like 15% of you are not part of Trivia Club, and for that, I'm not sorry. You can join if you want to right now. Text trivia to this number right here, 804-223-2032. You could have known this, but you didn't. So, you're still holding out.
Not sorry.
Also, Ashley texted me today and said she was doing yard work all day, and she's like, I don't know how you make the Trivia Club emails so funny. Every week, I'm like, I don't know how she's gonna do it, but she does it.
I don't either. It's like she's funny and I'm really good looking. It's like we're just a perfect pair.
Devin didn't get the Trivia Club text. You didn't get the text? I sent a text today.
Did you? I don't think I saw the text.
I set it up. Didn't I press send? I know I did it.
I didn't get a text. Hold on. Did anyone else get a text?
There's a very good chance I didn't hit send. God dang it.
She's really good looking. You're really funny.
Thank you, Cody. I was trying to make it look as Gene Wilder as possible.
So, you like to forget sending Trivia Club text messages, don't you? I'm trying to be the meme.
I was busy coming up with all these questions about stuff you don't know, so.
It does look super cute. It looks oranger on camera.
It looks oranger since it's like fading.
Wait, faded? I'm gonna preemptively take one for the next problem.
No, wait.
What?
Just wait. You can take one if you want.
Well, no, I'd rather do it earlier than later.
You're gonna do one later too, probably.
No.
Dang it! I know. Okay, sorry guys. Well, then that's a reason you should sign up for Trivia Club emails because they're way funnier.
Well, normally if you sign up for the text, it automatically signs you up for the email. You should
also,
get both.
That's probably
really.
why we're like don't have a full house today. So that's fine. I did the rest of my job. I promise. I was too busy shopping for candy. Okay. Those Choco babies.
Oh, it's worse today than normal.
Oh, this. It's because it's getting lower, and so you have to take like you when you tip it, it just gravity gives you a bigger sip. We also got our bar chef today, but all of the recipes are either like bourbon,
they're all
whiskey,
liquors, so
or
we need to
gin.
go buy liquor.
Yeah.
Well, it's been on my to-do list, but I've just been.
Yeah, but you want to get all local liquors, and I don't know who makes local gin. I don't like.
Mike Love told me.
Well, then you can go buy them.
Well, no, that's what I want to do, but I've been working, selling houses constantly, and there's no time to go shop for liquor.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
He said
Virago
is good, and Reservoir for whiskey, and then Cirrus for vodka, but I think Virago has vodka as well.
Alright, these are kiwi gummy candies, fruity and soft. They look like just like little bubbles. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yes, queen. That was good. What was the name of Willie's boat that traveled through the famous Chocolate River?
The USS Kokomo,
Kokomore.
HMS Oasis of the Chocolate River, the SS Wakatania, Sorry, I still have the gummy on. I'm trying not to choke on it. The SS Candyland of the Sea. I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one.
And then this one, it doesn't say, but it looks.
Wait, this is the thing you're scared of?
Yes.
It looks awesome.
Have you never seen the movie?
It's been so long. So long.
This one looks like grapes. It's just grapes. On the back, it says gummy grape.
I'm suspicious of that.
Contains milk. Also contains phenylalanine.
Fentanyl?
Ooh, individually wrapped. I like that. Y'all think it's the SS Wonkatania, and you're right. This was a hard one to come up with those fake ones. The boat is fine, the tunnel is not. The scene looks like a boat
down to the Kokomo.
It looks like gum.
I hope it's not gum. You tell me first. You can swallow gum if you're brave.
This is good. Ooh, I'm
is
here
it gum?
for this. No.
It's weird looking.
This is good. This is real good. I don't know what it's called, but it's good. Somebody has 3 birdhouses available for rent for bird brains.
It tastes like gum.
There's not gum. All right, here's a fun fact. The SS Wonkatania had just enough seats on it, not a single one to spare. And that's after Augustus gets sucked up the pipe. So, either his counting skills were lacking, or he knew somebody was going to meet their untimely fate.
I didn't like that.
Really?
It tasted like bubble gum, but it wasn't. It was just very grape. It made my tongue kind of itchy. Like, it's better than the shot of vodka, but...
Dahl, the author, based Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on his experiences as a taster for which candy company?
That's insane.
What?
Whitaker's, Nestle, Cadbury, or Lindt?
Oh, I can't even see her. My knee's in the way.
It's hard to really grasp how cute it is. Oh, she
There's a lot of
moved.
cute dogs around here.
They all want the candy. I want candy.
Bubblegum and taffy.
Whoever watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force remembers Meatballs singing that song.
Oh, me?
Meatball.
Some dude stopped by our porch earlier and was like,
You have cute dogs.
they were barking at him, and he's like, "What's your name? Larry, Curly, and Mo?"
You're like, yeah.
How'd you know?
How'd you know my name was Folks?
It was Cadbury.
Kurtberg.
I do like a Cadbury egg once a year. That's about it. I haven't had one this year. At what age, the quad laser, at what age did Mike's dad say he could have a gun?
12, 13, 14, or 15. Isn't there a song about that? It's like, Jenny's got a gun. Mike's got, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do. Y'all think it's 13. It's 12.
So does everyone else still enjoy this music? Like, once a week is like barely enough for it to still be okay and not be overplayed?
I don't even notice the music. And I don't know how.
But I feel like it gets...
I don't even it's doesn't even faze me. It's literally
Like, should I find another mix? Or is this is...
Mr.
No.
Slugworth is one of Willy Wonka's rival chocolatiers, and he tries to bribe a kid, I think Charlie, to bring him one of the everlasting gobstoppers. But what is his first name?
Walter Roger Lawrence Arthur the Third. Hula tune? Didn't we do some hula-y type music for bingo once? A little more chill. Is that what that means? Like Hawaiian, where you
Alex, when I say I have never listened to any music that you put behind one of these, I am not kidding.
You know the trivia music.
I know the trivia music, but I don't I don't listen to it. I don't notice when the song comes on that you like. I don't even notice when one song ends and another song starts. It just is. It's just there. It's just like traffic in the background. It just is.
I don't notice it, but then like certain parts, I'm like, all right, this is about the beat drop. It's sweet.
Oh great! Oh,
Oh, her decoys were fire. A lot of people think King Alpha.
It was Arthur Slugworth. Ugh! What a gross. That's him too.
How did he do that with his lip?
He normally doesn't.
Actually, that looks kind of like it.
I don't think it does. Yeah, Dylan didn't realize the songs change.
Like it's a mix. It's like an hour-long mix that just repeats.
You're the only one that notices or cares.
Or maybe they can't hear. Do I need to turn it up?
No, Alex, it's fine. Nobody, just stop. We're talking about something else. Why are you worried about this?
I don't know. If people hated it, we could do a different
If they
song.
hated it, they would very much have let you know by now. It's been a year. Which of these is not one of the fruits that you would find on the lickable wallpaper?
Orange, plum, raspberry, pineapple.
The schnozberries. Tastes like schnozberries. Nikki's been playing a whole year and has never noticed until you said something, so it's fine. Just leave it. Just leave it. No. Any ideas?
Pineapple. I don't know.
Raspberries. The oranges taste like oranges.
That's the smallest one. I think this is the...
Pineapples taste like pineapples. You can look it up. Watch the scene. I did. I watched it. I looked it up. All there. I mean, that's not there. All there except raspberry. I said, good day, sir! Okay. Over the course of his career, Roald Dahl invented hundreds of weird and wonderful words as a part of a language that he called gobblefunk. Which of the following is not one of his invented words, but is one of Lauren's invented words?
So 3 are real.
Yep.
Snozcumber, Pinazulus, Frumscuttle, or Sogmeyer. And you can't tell me I said any of those wrong because I don't really have a way to say those.
You have a good point there. He does have a good point.
I'm gonna go with Sogmeyer because it's the only one without a double letter in it.
Okay. Ooh, look at those splits.
The dog is so flexible. Did I guess well? It was the Pinazulus.
Least amount. Most of you were right. The least amount. 22% was the least amount, and that was mine. Penazulus.
You should have just asked me to spell 4 different words and
4 normal words. I mean.
Yeah. Cucumber.
Kristen can no longer see the word split without thinking of that puppy.
Is that a good thing? I hope I'm not scarring you.
Hip dysplasia what? If you ask Siri for trivia answers, Penazulus visits you. He will haunt you. Penazulus is what Lil Nas X turns into at the end of his music video when he puts the horns on. Remember that. Warner Brothers will be releasing a prequel to the Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that focuses on the candy architect and his younger days before having his confection empire. What will be called It will be called Wonka, and it's going to be released
in 2022, 2023, 2024, or the grand year of 2025. I think that, like, the theory or, like, the premise of that sounds like it would be good. It could be really good.
But is it gonna be Johnny Depp again? Because I don't know if I can do that.
Well, no, because how do you do a prequel when he's, like, all old now? And isn't he, like, wrapped up in this, like, crazy court case in London or England from... I don't know if it's a divorce, but apparently it's, like, really messy. Howard Stern talks about it sometimes.
It's called sexual assault.
Oh, that's not a divorce. That's different. Ooh. Wait. Awkward seal?
It is 2023. That is only, half a pandemic.
It's like 2 years away.
Half a pandemic and a 1 whole year away.
No, like 2 pandemics away.
Oh, that's how we're judging time now? 2 pandemics away. That's about 3,000 Michelles from now.
So a pandemic is like a year and like a couple months?
I think a pandemic's like a year. I feel like we're like getting back to normal life. Like I'm fully vaccinated about a year after like shutdown. I feel like pandemic is a good...
But that was, I feel like for most people it's going to be like a year and change.
Penozzalus sees everything.
So who here is an artist and wants to draw up a rendering of Penozzalus and we can make a t-shirt?
Ooh.
How many mooches is that?
That's Penozzalus.
Is Penozzalus a noun or a verb?
It's all of them. And I put the first 3 letters of the thing you write with. Freaks. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. Which of the following is not a candy marketed as part of the Willy Wonka Candy Company brand? IRL. In real life. Also, I really love this guy.
Who is that? Airheads, bottle caps, runts, or Fun Dip?
Snuffleupagus is amazing. But not scary enough, Chris. Not scary enough.
Why does it have to be scary?
Penozzalus is should be terrifying.
Why? What else has a bunch of Z's in it?
Sleep.
Maybe it's like Freddy Krueger and he only gets you in your sleep.
1 year is approximately 17,520 Michelles. That's exactly what I was looking for.
What?
Thank you.
I gotta give her points.
Yes.
Give her points.
Yes.
Now that it's working.
Yes.
So
I would say that a pandemic is approximately 20,000 Michelles. That's fair, right? A little over a year.
You gotta make it not an even number though.
Right there.
How does she only have... Oh, she must have gambled a lot. You only have 156 points. I'm just gonna add a 0 to it. I just gave you 1,000.
That's fine.
We can do whatever we want. I'm trying to do the math. I was like, wait, that's more than that. But
y'all think it's Airheads.
I'm just proud of you for doing the math.
It is Airheads. It is Airheads. How'd you guys know?
Yeah, I gave you a 0, so you
this
got
was
like
a really hard
1,400
one.
points for doing that cool math.
Also, I know this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but Fizzle Sticks, what's that place called I went to today?
Rocket
Fizz. They had a bag of just pure banana runts, and I almost barfed. They're the worst runts. Although their shape is fun, taste awful. Bottle caps? I do love bottle caps too. Fun Dip. Fun Dip's not fun unless you're a
Fun
kid.
Dip? You mean more like fun fact? Ding.
Exactly. Banana runts. 5 questions left.
I need you to like hold still and take a picture and go like, and then I'll add the fun fact
Should be
thing.
ding.
Yeah, well, that would probably be expressed with like.
Alex, go get the go next door and get the Polaroid.
Next door, so
okay, not
in your office.
Yes.
Okay. I was like,
runs from the quarter machine. Oh yeah.
why does
absolutely.
Carter have your Polaroid?
Wonka. I don't think Wonka's a brand anymore, but yes, it was.
What do you want to do with this?
Which major candy company supplied nearly 2,000 chocolate bars to be used in the film Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Miko.
Was it Hershey,
Miko.
Nestle, Mars, Wrigley, or Ferrero?
Miko.
Ding! I like ding as a fun fact.
Oh, you wanted to like do it?
What?
You wanted to go like this?
Oh yeah, I will.
You gotta look like
Okay, right.
you're having fun. It's a fun fact.
Ding!
That's better.
And
that
then,
looked like a mediocre fact at
okay,
first.
and then how about this little burger?
How about I hold it really close to the camera for perspective and it'll look like a full-size burger.
Perfect.
Alright, Lauren, open your mouth.
Alex, that's not the camera. This is the camera.
What? Oh, so wait, I can see it in the eye finder, but you don't think it'll show up in the...
No.
Oh, that's dumb. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's really hard.
That's not gonna be very good.
It's gonna be all fingers.
You're like...
Here, now I gotta feed you.
Okay.
Well, when the lens is up in the corner, like, that's hard.
Y'all think that it's Hershey, but it's not. It's Nestle. Nestle did it. The music stopped.
What'd you do? It says it's going.
I don't hear it.
I don't either.
You guys hear music still?
Can you hear us?
It's still playing. Okay.
What did you do? Oh, somehow. Oh, I must have hit mute when I set the camera down.
I've turned it all the way out, right? Faruka Salt was pretty horrible. She maybe even deserved to be incarcerated. What was the 1950s prison slang for salt?
Sprinkles, glitter, dust, or ice. You can just see like your eye breaking through my fingers.
That's okay. I like it.
That's cute. Wait, you need to get a Sharpie and write fun fact on this one. You should start autographing them. No, this is my song.
You guys think it's dust.
Dave likes this song.
Glitter. They called it glitter. I love it. I love salt. Salt is
Your favorite food?
salt is at the top of the food pyramid, but like in a good way. Like I think I was maybe like equine in a former life because I love salt. I guess are deer equine? I don't know.
I think if you have hooves, you love salt.
Yes, because a lot of moose get hit. Moose is one of
Licking the
moose is my
roads.
favorite animals. Yeah, they lick the roads because they salt the roads.
Bye, David.
She's done. I have a candy sesame seed stuck in my teeth. The 1971 film was financed by what major food company for the purpose of promoting a brand new candy bar that they wanted?
Nestle, Hershey, Quaker Oats, or PepsiCo. Just smooth it down. Sorry.
This was a real candy by said company. Also, fun fact, they never actually came out with the Wonka bar like they wanted to. It was not Nestle, it was Quaker. Quaker started the Willy Wonka brand of candy, and it did not do very well, and so Nestle bought it from them. Sold the candy company to Nestle in '88. By then, they had also sold the film rights to Warner Brothers. So while the film was not a huge success, the cross promotion worked. Can't fully taste the full range of flavor without salt.
So, I know this is off topic, but it's kind of like candy. Nightingale said that their production schedule is full and they're probably not going to make our apple cider ice cream sandwich this fall. So if you want it, maybe reach out to them and they'll change their mind. You know, if the public demands the apple cider Nightingale this fall.
It was very good, and I'm not an apple cider
There's two
person.
left. I have 2 in the freezer I've been hoarding. Right.
Like, that's not
So,
a
like,
flavor I would go for at the
Kind of
store.
casually just ask for it. Don't say, Alex told me you're not making it and I'm going to burn your building. Like, don't do that. No, just...
This counts as inciting a riot.
No. I didn't decide this. I told them I would literally buy as many as needed to make it make sense for them financially. And I just get a big chest freezer.
We've
Or it's
already
like-
got one. We've already got one.
So...
Emily,
Emily, they made us a collaboration one.
I've never even known
November.
Emily came out of the woodwork to say that she also hoards Nightingales. We're not the only ones.
Nitty, they're fire. You should go to Galley and buy some after trivia. So good.
They're
The Cookie
delicious.
Monster, the classic.
What was the original title of the book before it ever got published? He was going to call it this.
Charlie Chooses Chocolate. I like that. A lot of alliteration.
Mm-hmm.
Old Man Willie, a book about chocolate. Charlie's Chocolate Boy. So I think we gotta play it cool, just DM them or email and be like, hey, when's your apple
What is
cider
that
one coming out?
What is that Ben Stiller movie where he's stuck in the museum?
It's literally called A Night in the Museum. Or
What
I'm
about
stuck
a
in
nightingale? A nightingale
the
in
museum.
Working on it. Okay, working on it. Also, Chris.
Can we tell them about our other collaborations we have coming up?
Banana pudding for life. Oh, Chris just got Cobra Burger. We gave away the gift cards.
It
And
looks
he went
so
today. He
Markle?
Yes. He said it was the best thing he's ever had.
Have you had Jack Brown's?
That's probably way better than Jack Brown's. How'd you guys know it was Charlie's Chocolate Boy? That's the stupidest name ever.
No, Charlie's Chocolate Boy is just from It's Always Sunny. That's some weird stuff they do. They play night crawlers and Charlie's Chocolate Boy. Who here loves Sunny? It's a very good show.
So in it, Charlie entered a room full of chocolate eggs, the size of automobiles, and life-size chocolate animals and people. He tries on a mold for making chocolate boys and becomes encased in chocolate. He is unaware. Willy Wonka, unaware that he is inside, gives Charlie to his son for Easter. He then thwarts a robbery, and Mr. Wonka rewards him with enormous chocolate shop 9 stories high.
What?
That's a lot of story to not be included in a book.
Or in the movie?
No, the book.
What? Oh. So that wasn't even included in the book? They cut it.
Okay, last question this round. We have Alisak in first.
Wait. Hold on. Well, someone said to do a Quagmire for if we ever say 69, but Alisak kind of sounded a little sexual. So I was like, I wanted to do it.
We have Say No to Grandpa Joe in second. And then we have Oompa Loompas Scare Me in 69.
I should probably get a shorter one that just goes giggity.
Yeah,
because if we say 69 too much, because that was a long. That was a good one.
Okay, last question for this round. Are we ready?
Yep.
This wasn't too bad, right? I tried to make them
No, this seems very just as good as
specific of a topic as it was. David. Okay. Last one. Johnny Depp once stated in an interview that he based his Willy Wonka performance on how he imagined this former U.S. president would act while stoned. Which president? Nixon, Bush, Carter, or Clinton? I didn't know that Johnny Depp knew any presidents.
Because I don't know where mine is.
I saw yours. It was probably under some candy. Found it. This is how you get Gene Wilder hair. Alright. Slits.
I'd say they all need to start with 2s for it to be like a legit, to work to the gift. You can't wear it out, Lauren, it won't be as good. But it's pretty good splits. Now that's a got 'em, right? Like, the least amount of people guessed the correct answer.
Alright, Alex, put the phone number up.
It's already right above my head.
And in first place, okay, if I call your name or number, I am going to need you to text me the following information. If you think I have it, text me again.
So it's top of her text.
Number 1, we have Alisac. You first place. And then number 2 is Grandparents' Giant Bedside Bowl of Werther's. I actually love Werther's, so I'm a little salty about that. I also love salt, so that's not
a bad thing?
That's not a opposite of a compliment. An insult. My brain's a little slow today. First random winner is number 19. F Grandpa Joe. I think there's still kids that play this round, so I'm not going to say it out loud, but I'll say it next time. F Grandpa Joe. If you CK me, Grandpa Joe.
Oh! Number 68.
Damn, Daniel. So, number 68 and number 19, I also need this info from you. You text me and I will get you your prize. For first place, so we have it's Mongrel and Village Cafe. So, Alisac, you can pick 20 to each of those or 20 to one of those, and you
or 40
or 40, 20 to one of each of the 20 to both or 40 to one. You tell me.
First winner gets first opportunities.
Correct. If you ain't first. You're last.
Maybe make a gift for that too. Give more gifts, just.
You mean giffity?
Give it.
What the hell is wrong with those guys? Oh my gosh! I love you all though. I love you so much. So, I need a number 1, a number 2, a number 19, and a number 68. Let's see, I have...
New room codes on the bottom.
Oh, somebody joined Trivia Club. I see you.
Winners, if you haven't texted yet, the number's still right here.
I have a number 1. I have a number 2. I'm still waiting on a number 19.
And a number
68. So, I'm just going to say it. If your name... Are there any kids here? I would like you to cover their ears in 3, 2, 1.
Just spell it.
Fuck Grandpa Joe. And then number 68 is damn with 3 M's, Daniel.
I think they knew who you were talking about before you didn't have to say.
I said cover your ears. I didn't get it. I
got it.
Okay, I got it. I said earmuffs. All right, I got it. Everybody, we're good. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I needed a lot of information from them. It just took them a while. We are going to the next round. This round was Willie. Obviously, next round is...
Wonka?
Wonka. My hair, I kind of like my hair color. It's like orangey. Ooh, everything hurts.
What is it called? God, it's been so long. It's the gambling thing, but it's a special one. Only I can do it. Heist. H-E-I. Is it gonna work? For some reason, I feel like the heists never give anyone else points. I still haven't figured this one out. Oh, I should have wrote a special one about Willy Wonka. I don't think it started. It didn't work.
What?
I was trying to see if I could do a quick heist in between rounds, but I don't know if like at least Streamline the gambling's working. I just don't know if it's working well.
Well, clearly it's not working well.
Well, no, like there's points, and then Milmich lost points because they got a titty nope.
Oh, titty nope's the worst. Now.
Hey.
Like, I like Tim Burton, and I like Helena Bonham Carter, but like, and then also like I like Johnny Depp. But the combination, like, it's just done. Weird. We're done with it. Like, we get it. You're weird. Like, enough. Like, we can do weird better.
Prove it.
Like, we're better at being weird now. Let's stop. Like, that's like old weird. We're new weird.
What's
okay?
new weird? TikTok?
I'm new weird. Favorite Tim Burton movie? I don't know if this is Tim Burton, but I'm gonna say Fight Club.
You started the countdown before 8:30.
Okay.
Is it gonna just start? Questions?
Also, Edward Scissyhands is a good one. Beetlejuice. I don't know if these are Tim Burton ones. I'm just imagining. I know Edward Scissorhand is Scissyhands is Johnny Depp. But also while I'm thinking about it, I have a pair of their herb scissors, and they're literally like 4 pairs of scissors like together. And so you chop herbs, and it just like you snip it, and it cuts the herbs into like multiple pieces. Best thing I've ever owned. I use them at least once a day.
Do you?
For my green onions. I put green onions on everything.
everything.
Yeah. So if you don't own herb scissors, you should. But yeah, I did start the timer, so maybe we should.
You can probably stop it.
I can pause it, but I cancel. No, why don't we just? I don't think Nope.
I don't know.
All right. Well, Beetlejuice is kind of overrated. I agree. I do like the song.
There's 2 really
Edward
good songs.
Sissy Fingies. Oh my gosh, Horton, you get us. You get me.
Your comment makes me cry.
One of my boyfriends in college, whose nickname was Tinkles, but he, I'll let you guess why, but he dressed as Beetlejuice for Halloween one year, and so I can't really ever see it the same.
Did he do it well or no?
He like bought like a black suit from Goodwill and just put white electrical tape down it. So not the worst. Well, his name wasn't Tinkles until after I was dating him.
You just kept dating him, even though he tinkled on things?
It was more than tinkling. He was a straight up urinator.
Would he... I'm trying to think of like a metaphor.
He put fires out that didn't exist in corners of rooms when you were sleeping.
Oh, I thought it was like a bedwetter.
No,
He was
like
a sleepwalker.
He was like a get up and
Oh.
pee on your clean clothes.
He was a Matt Lowe.
Yeah. Yeah. R.I.P. Yeah, he was one of those.
Ooh.
No, not golden showers. No, we're talking about like
Have you ever
get drunk and then
There's always
like,
the one
just
guy
get,
you know
just
from
get up
college.
and pee somewhere.
Yeah, he's so drunk and he wakes up and he can't find the bathroom, so he just pees on literally anything.
Or he like thinks he's in the bathroom. Like yeah, you just wake up to like either your stuff is just really wet or like there's just like puddles in the corner.
Is that
of your
better or
room.
worse than him just wetting the bed and you have to like constantly be like changing the bed and waking up?
One time Tom wet the bed and I was like, what the heck? And he was like, I didn't do it, you did it. I was like, oh, I just like squatted over top of you, on top of you in your underwear and like peed on you? Like, give me a break. Like, just admit it. I don't know what in college was with me and the peers, but...
Lauren had like multiple of the worst boyfriends ever, so I just had to show up and not be a POS. And I was like, the best! It was so easy to snag this 10. It's with, I guess when you come from a broken home, it's easier, you know, daddy issues, whatever all those other, like, stereotypical things are from hot chicks.
One of them, Tinkles, I will say, I'm like, I probably shouldn't say this, but I don't think it matters. I don't really know anymore, but his dad was, like, the CEO of CarMax, so.
So you, like, dealt with him and everything?
Yeah, he lived on a lake, and like they own like a mountain house in Amherst. So I'm like, all right, like I can deal with like a little pee in my corner for like some vacation time. I did marry.
Wait, what about that boyfriend that poured sugar into your mom's gas tank?
Because my mom got a new car, but he thought I had a new boyfriend. He like was mad. Yeah.
You didn't even ask her. He just put sugar in his mom's car. All of your boyfriends were so terrible.
So, as you can see, this is how I ended up with this wonderful gem, who Alex literally is the greatest thing.
You could not have done better. You went from the worst to the best.
You're right. From PEO to CEO. Oh my gosh. It's 8:32. It's 8:32. I'm starting
Please buy a house so we can hang out.
I'm starting this countdown again. All right. I literally hope nobody new is here. I'm praying. I'm begging.
But if you are,
we all have these ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. Them friends.
None of my girlfriends were that bad.
What if you have an ex that's does not identify as either gender? Would they be an ex friend?
A sexy friend.
An ex them friend?
No, they're just a sexy friend.
Funny you say that. Are you guys under contract?
Wait.
Horton, don't leave me hanging.
James didn't say anything, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I can't wait to pee in the corner of your house. I'm gonna keep going. We are the Glazer Group.
You can't wait to pee in the corner of his house?
Okay, no.
Whoa.
Okay, way to get me excited. We are the Glazer Group. My name is Lauren, and this is Alex. I started the business. He took my last name. That's a total lie. But we are residential real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia, and all the surrounding areas. We helped over 130 families move last year. We hope to do the same this year.
We're at 36 so far this year.
Absolutely.
That's a good start.
That is.
We're right on track.
But you're never just a number for us. Like we
36 families, not transactions.
I remember like last name and street name of
everyone. Probably
80% of the people that we have helped move.
What happened to the other 20%? Were they mean?
They moved out of town.
Oh.
I probably still remember them. But anybody we help buy or sell, we donate to Richmond Animal League because we love the doggos, and the cats are pretty cute too. But yeah, so if you know anybody looking to buy or sell, you should send them our way. We seem ridiculous now. We like to have a good time, but we also take our jobs very seriously.
If you want to see me being serious, I recommend going to the YouTube recording from last night on the home buying Q&A thing I did. And you can hear me talk real estate-y. And you'll be like, man, I don't understand a word he's saying. He must know what he's talking about.
That's what I say every day.
See? Last night. It was fun. Hope someone learned something.
Friday Bringo. Sunday Funny Brunch Bringo. Bringo is brunch and bingo combined. We do it the first Sunday of every month. So the first Sunday in May is the next one. You can look it up on your calendar. It's exactly what bingo is. It's like 5 letters and 75 numbers, and we call them in random orders, and then you can yell a word, and then we give you free stuff.
That's all the song.
Nikki says you do give good insight and can say big words.
I can talk about real estate all day, every day, because that's what I do.
please, somebody take him up on that, because otherwise it's me that listens to it.
No, I don't talk to nothing and you hear it. I'm talking to somebody on the phone.
Okay.
Hey! Ba-da-da-da.
Subscribe! You should subscribe to us on YouTube. Because if you do, it will remind you every time we go live, especially for Thursday Night Trivia, which is an extra reminder. Also, you should like the video because, as I said before, the internet gods like that. Penazilus will find you if you don't follow us. Also, follow us on Instagram. Why Richmond is Awesome is where it's at.
I don't think Dubstick's out yet. It's still filming.
We post about what we do. We post about what we don't do. We post about what we
Plants.
eat.
We post
we
about
do
dogs.
A lot of. And you'll see more of us now that we're both vaccinated and the weather is nice. So I don't know. We just like to showcase what Richmond is about, but we also like to see what you think about Richmond. So obviously, feel free to tag us at any time, no matter what you're doing. If you're at a new place you've never been to, yada yada, we would love to see it. So do it.
You do it. You Google
Trivia Club! There's 15% of you that are not a member, but you should text trivia to this 10-digit number because I would recommend it. What is Trivia Club? Well, I send out an email or text once a week. The email is more intricate, in depth. I tell you what the theme is. I tell you who the player of the week is. I tell you... most importantly, I give you 2 free answers, so you're at least ahead of anybody that isn't in Trivia Club. I tell you what the prizes are. I tell you any upcoming events. I make it pretty dang funny, so if you don't like it, then you can get out. Good day, sir!
People were demanding no BS Brass.
Yeah. Next. Okay, tonight's prizes, we have Village Cafe and Mongrel. If anybody is new here, let me tell you how to play. It's not necessary, but best to have 2 devices. One to watch us here on YouTube Live, and another to play the game. And I like to do that on my phone, tablet, whatever you want. To do that, if you see the black bar at the very bottom of the screen, you are going to go to crowd.live in a browser. The room code for this game is Wonka, WONKA, and that will get you in. You make a best team name. There is a prize for best team name, so make it relatable. It's multiple choice. The faster that you answer, the more points that you get. If you cheat, I will come and I'm not lying. That is a threat. That is a very serious threat, and you should take it seriously, okay? So unless it comes out of your brain or somebody else's brain, or the spirit universe brain and not out of the internet brain, then we'll be okay. But if it comes out of the internet brain, Panazilus will come after you. I think that's his name. Also, I would love for everybody to continue wearing masks. I don't know if we should still wear 2 masks. Since I'm inoculated, I do not have a contact with Dr. Fauci, but that is the only question I have. Also, please wash your hands. Get vaccinated should you have the opportunity.
I think April 19th it's going wide open, 16 plus.
And
you must be this old to ride the
if
COVID
you
vaccine.
At any time need to reach us, you can text us here, or
literally
you can
anytime.
Comment in the live chat on YouTube. If we reach 200 players, which we are not there, we will give out $20 bills.
Tell your friends.
A lot of money. And it's not just gift cards. We're just gonna go pew pew pew.
We got a money gun.
I have a money gun. Sarah says I should probably still wear 2. Good to know. And that's that. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Wash your makeup brushes. Also wash your pillowcases. Also
spay and neuter your pets.
Vacuum under your bed. And clean your dog bowls.
I was on an appointment recently, and the guy was like, and then put it back up. And I was like,
proud of you.
Proud of
So
you
this
for
round
knowing
is
how
also
masks
about
work.
Willy Wonka.
I was like, thank God I didn't catch it.
We all know Roald Dahl as the author of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and many others, but which of the following children's books did he not write?
Was it Bridge to, I was about to say Talladega, it's to start with a T. Terabithria. Metal, I don't know. The BFG, James the Giant Peach.
Can you pronounce B, please?
Why is that so hard? Matilda.
But he doesn't pee. I'm just messing with you, Dave.
Hey, I know what I'm good at, I know what I'm bad at. Doesn't stop me from helping 130 families move every year.
Bridge to Terabithia is correct.
Matilda. Matilda.
What did Carrie say yes to? Oh, the song. Who needs Hershey's when you live by the James? Wonka bar supply low. They are short-staffed. You get it? Short-staffed?
Yeah.
Oh, frick, Grandpa Joe. Everlasting Gene Wilder. He's dead, y'all. He's DED. Oh, that made my nose itchy. The movie's notable song, The Candyman, begins with, "Who could take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two." But what does he make a rainbow into?
Apple of my eye, strawberry lemon pie, any woman's dream guy, or peanut butter pie. I feel like what flows well is apple of my eye for some reason. Or maybe it's just because it's first. Are people texting making fun of me? Can you have them say Matilda again? Oh, we're getting Player of the Week request. We do have a list. So if you're being like, I want to be Player of the Week, right there, that's how you do it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading. I'm reading.
53% think strawberry lemon pie.
It is strawberry lemon pie, and here are the lyrics. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in the sky, soak it in the sun, and make a strawberry lemon pie? That's a mouthful.
That's what
You know who
she
can?
said.
The Candyman can. Because he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Is this your song?
No, but like I think this
For
is
future prizes, Stella's, Beijing, Jack Brown. So Beijing is part of the Eat Group, and they make you go into their store to buy a gift card.
Or no?
And it's kind of annoying. Stella's kind of does too. Jack Brown's, we've done Jack Brown's before. I'm just a little bitter at certain restaurants that they make me come into the restaurant to buy a gift card.
Rude.
They make me come into the restaurant to buy a gift card, but I can use that gift card at any of their 10 restaurants. I'm like, wait, excuse me? Like, how do you not have an online thing set up? Like, this just is like, I don't know. I'm just
Especially
like, you're
after
making
a
my
pandemic.
life harder. So for that reason, I'll still buy them, but I will bitch about it. Obviously, Veruca Salt was a bad nut. Which of the following nuts, while very, very delicious, is also considered bad due to its very high calorie and fat content, and the highest of these listed?
Almonds, macadamias, cashews, or walnuts.
Consider hang space for future prizes. I would love to. So when we have Trivia Players of the Week, we let them choose their favorite places, but there are weeks where I do
Whatever
not.
you want.
Yeah, I do what I want, and so always open to these.
When we're always looking to fill the
Also, you should text me these.
treasure chest.
You should text me these ideas.
Because if we don't write them down, like we don't go back and review the. I don't know if you can. Can you see the chat later? But who's gonna watch 3 hours of us just?
But that means I have to listen to myself.
Yeah, she hates it.
There's nothing worse than hearing yourself.
Lauren won't drive in our work van because her face is on it.
Okay, that is logical, and I'm sure every female can relate. Would you drive a vehicle with your face plastered on both sides?
Either equal or much larger than life.
Very much.
At least you're photoshopped like a Barbie doll. The photographer went very hard on the smoothing. But he did it for all of us. I look like Ken.
It is macadamias. I love them.
Macadamias.
Oh, here's a little charty chart.
Can't read it.
Holly said hell no. Ashley said no. Yeah, exactly. If I do end up I have to drive it tomorrow because I have to take my car in to get serviced. And I'm going to give blood, and I'm going to just drive it with, like, a hat. I'm going to, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So here we go. As you can see, macadamias, 200 calories and 22 grams of fat per serving. Scoop. We've done scoop before.
They want it again.
Y'all ain't do anything new. We've done that. Where were you, Lena? I'm just kidding. I love you. I'll give you any prize you want. Lena, you need to be Trivia Player of the Week. I'm gonna text you. I got it. So next week is Carrie and Chris, and then I think the 29th is Mel Mitch. Okay. Gene Wilder picked up what unusual hobby after college?
Fencing, butter sculpting, stained glass, or tap dancing.
I love all of these.
You want a butter sculpt and stained glass. I don't see you tap dancing or fencing.
I would like to tap dance. I think it'd be fun because I like to like. I just like to like. I don't know. I need
the fidget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've done
ESPYs.
We can do them again.
We've done ESPYs a ton of times. Yeah, if anybody wants to be Player of the Week, you get to pick the theme.
Yeah.
You get to pick the prizes. You get to celebrate it for a week. Like, text me. I literally.
That's like
always
half the reason we do this.
Yes. We're here for you. But also, it's for me because. Help me.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You went out and like did a normal unpandemic day the other day. Well, you wore a mask, but you did like multiple. You did more than one thing in a day.
And
in public.
Was exhausting. Actually, it wasn't that exhausting. It was actually very, very fun.
Whoa.
Were you gel?
No, because I got to hang out with Alicia after her for last night.
You think it's tap dancing? It was not.
Tap dance.
It was fencing, and he actually was so good at it that he
won a gold
served
medal
as a fencing advisor on other
Olympics.
movies.
That's interesting.
What, that he was a fencing advisor?
No, that he won the gold medal in the 2020 Olympics for fencing.
He was dead in the 2020 Olympics.
There wasn't 2020 Olympics.
Well, yeah, because he was dead, Alex.
No,
he died in 2016.
It was because of the pandemic.
No, it's because he's dead.
He faked his death. Everyone knows that.
The Winklevoss twins. I don't fast forward through Cheer Up Charlie. Ooh. Nikki
Fun fact.
Did fencing in high school. I do like their little bug mesh masks.
Little bumblebee thing.
Bzzz. Johnny Depp was chosen by Tim Burton to play Willy Wonka, making it their blank film collaboration together.
Second, third, fourth, or fifth? I don't know. I'm gonna guess third. But I don't know.
2 right answers. I'm gonna give it to
What?
2.
How? You have more than one number that's the same number. Tell me.
Because there was 2 movies that came out at the same year. So you guys think 3rd and 4th, but it was actually 4th and 5th. So technically 4th because Willy Wonka or Charlie came and the Chocolate Factory came out first, but the internet says 5th, so I don't really know, so I give it to both of you. But Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is 4th, and then Corpse Bride is 5th, both in 2005. Followed by Sweeney Todd, Alice in Wonderland, Dark Shadows.
Interesting.
Fun fact, Christy's son's girlfriend's mom sent a screenshot of Life 360 tracking them at Love Shack. We Life 360 each other.
You Life 360 me.
But it's not. It's mostly just to see
make sure
if he's dead or how long I have to be a POS on the couch before he's like on his way home, and I like put clothes on and like pretend to do
Why
dishes.
would you put clothes on? See, you're doing everything backwards.
Oh.
I don't care about dishes. Just stay naked.
Oh, just so,
Yeah, just stay
wait, I
naked.
should track him on Life 360 and then take my clothes off.
Yeah. Thank you.
Got it. Okay.
Proud of you.
The more you know. The more you know. Sugary Child Graveyard. Hold up. I feel sunburned. Do I look sunburned?
No. No, actually, maybe a little.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. Spitting's a dirty habit. I almost put lyrics in the trivia club email. Hold on. Candy strap. I don't know what the song that is, but you guys
I
know.
think that's a 50 Cent, right? Similar to In the Club.
What did DMX say?
Where my drugs at?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We're going to hell. What is the occupation of Violet Beauregard's father?
Lawyer, doctor, car salesman, realtor. It's not a DACA-tor, Lauren. It's a doctor, so you call it realtor. It's the dumbest name.
Yeah, realtor literally means nothing.
It sounds similar to another word.
Real,
yeah.
I'm kind of digging this color. I'm kind of like a gingy.
It pops a little oranger on camera, but I don't know if that's my TV color grading or if that's what other people actually are seeing.
I'll take it. He was a car salesman. He was a really
What? Really
fantastic guy. I don't know, a typical car salesman. Oh, DMX. No worries. No worries about that. Mm-mm. Grandpa Joe's OnlyFans. Carties. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Quarantine got me Wonka. Why all the old people in one bed? Gene Wilder's Tuck and Roll. Oh my god, I want my Mike TV. Willie or won't he? This is literally the best team names I have seen.
Proud of you.
Ooh.
Mm.
Grandpa Joe's OnlyFans. Wonka bar supply low. They're short staffed. Quarantine got me Wonka. Alright. This chocolate treat got its name from the sound the machine makes as it is made.
The Hershey. Snicker, Snicker, Snicker. Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat. Crunch, 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 crunch. I'm trying to mentally say it. So the machine, it's gotta be Kiss because the way it goes. I'm going A, hard A. All on A, all the money.
You're right.
Because there's something about imagine the way it dolloped and the way it came up and came to the point.
You're right. I had to come up with all these decoys.
Napoleon.
Oh.
Why that gift?
Because it was a machine.
Oh, turn it off, Kip.
I just googled machine.
Googled machine.
Which Golden Globe. Which Golden Ticket Finder is the first to be eliminated from Willy Wonka's Factory Tour 2020?
What? 2020?
Tour.
Oh, the tour. Augustus Gloop, Violet Burger, Mike TV, Veruca Salt. Alright. Beauregard. Is that...
Beauregard.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I got it?
The second time.
Well, yeah, I didn't try the first time. Sometimes I say things wrong on purpose to be funny.
Fun fact. What's a fun fact, VP? Everything's a fun fact if you're fun enough. It was Augustus Gloop.
You just keep fluffing your hair forever? Will it turn like up?
I don't think so.
It's getting fluffier, right? I can't tell.
Yeah, but there's a fine line.
Oh,
You want
well,
the roots to be fluffy,
too
but
much.
the ends... Look, you want the ends to be nice and crispy.
You need to be crazy hair like the Wonka guy. Who's
Snickers are named after a horse. You're exactly right. Snickers is named after the maker's horse. Which is crazy to me because I've known more than one horse or animal named Snickers, and I don't understand how you get that name and then name a chocolate bar after it. I thought it was always just chocolate bars after it. Or chocolate bars and then animals named after it.
Is Snickers like...
No, Snickers like...
Yeah, like you're like snickering. Like,
I don't know. Number 9. Author Roald Dahl was on the verge of calling the Oompa Loompas this instead. He almost called them.
I can't wait for these. Pecky Plops. Felfaroos. Snuffy Fluffs. Whipple Scrumpets. I like Pecky Plops because it's like...
Plecky Plops, Feefle-roos, Snuffy Fluffs, or Whipple Scrumpets.
Pecky Plop.
What do you think it is? Pecky, you like Plecky?
I like
Plop?
Oompa Loompa. It's my favorite.
It was almost Whipple Scrumpets.
That would have been a terrible mistake. You never would have known the majesty of the Oompa Loompa. Like, it's fun to say.
We got, when they sing, Oompa Loompa, Doompa.
So they could have said, Whipple Scrumpets. It just doesn't flow.
Plecky Ploppets. Feefle.
Plecky Plops are pooping in your
Snuffy
mouth.
Fluffies. Fluffy Fee-Foo. One single Plecky Plop. You need points. You need to give me points. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You win. Good day, sir.
What is the one single Plecky Plop?
From Borat, where they're the two twins. One single plop.
Oh. That was Markle.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You see it?
Right, yeah, one down. Up, right there.
Oops, sorry. The number pad is also the gift pad, and I was typing in points for Chris, and I already took my shot. Sorry.
Since 2010, there have been more than 300 limited edition seasonal and regional flavors of Kit Kat produced in Japan, which is not one of them. We just had cheesecake flavored. Was it cheesecake or strawberry cheesecake? It was not very good.
Wasabi. They definitely made that. Rock salt, tomato, or soy sauce. They gotta do salt.
They gotta do rock. What?
Salt, chocolate, and salt goes together. Wasabi, spicy, and chocolate goes together. Tomato and chocolate or soy sauce. They probably did soy. I'm gonna go C.
They also have red pepper. Did you guys get that one? That was one of the yeah, okay, you're right. Why you guys so smart? Wonka for your Willy. What if your name was Willie? Christy's son sent her a bunch of weird Kit Kats.
We have a friend.
Oh yeah, because
his name is Will. We call him Willie Boys.
Okay, but that's different. We're halfway done. I don't fast forward through Cheer Up Charlie. The Psychopath is in first. Wonka for Your Willie is in second, and Frick Grandpa Joe is in third. But as we all know, the points are made up. They're not made up, but they definitely do not matter. Oh no.
What?
Nothing. Mike TV loved TV and guns, obviously. But what was the price of this 25-inch 1970 cinema screen color TV with a remote? Most importantly, with a remote. What was the price of this bad boy in 1970? $140, $340, $540, or $740? Look at that picture. I've never seen blue in a waterfall, but somehow it does it. Y'all think 340. I'm sorry to say, but y'all are wrong. $740 for this bad boy. Just wait. It's only $639 without the remote. New 25-inch diagonal screen. There's none bigger. Cinema screen shape, more like movie screen. That's the way TV broadcasts originate. New color picture tube gives you over 100% brighter pictures. It's more vivid, more alive than ever. Alex, this was $740.
In 1970?
Yeah.
So what does that translate to now?
About $3,000.
But TVs are $3,000 now.
Correct.
So that sounds appropriate.
But also this was like a piece of furniture.
Because they're like, it needed to fit all this heavy stuff in it.
Yes, $740 in 1970. Yes. Yes. Believe me, I did a lot of research. A lot. This was a very hard one, I guess.
Kind of sounds like you got a bunch of peanut butter in your mouth. I can't really understand what you're saying right now.
Carrie wouldn't even want to pay $740 for a TV now. All right, next up we have your second trivia club question. What was Charlie's last name?
It's obviously Glasser.
Was he Charlie Glazer? Charlie Barley? Charlie Chocolate?
Charlie Barley?
Bucket?
If I met someone named Charlie Barley, I would just sign over all of my estate. I'd be like, here, like that's the greatest name ever.
Fun fact: we actually do have a cousin named Cousin Charlie. But he's not Charlie Glazer.
He's Charlie Lynch, and his finger. It really hurt. Charlie bit me. When that came out, me and Lauren ran that into the ground over Thanksgiving.
JT says that TV was 0.4K. It was Charlie Bucket. So clearly there's 5% of you that are still not part of Trivia Club. If you would like to join, I'm just going to point right here. I'll give you 80422. You can take a picture of your screen, screenshot it, something. I don't know. I think that nobody chose Charlie Glazer. That makes me mad. 3 people chose Charlie Barley. So whichever 3 of you there are, there's 3 of you out there.
I think they chose it for fun because I laughed so hard.
Let me save you.
No, I think it was like a joke guess because they saw me like it.
So I should give it to him?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I tried.
Why'd you just drink my wine?
Because I'd have to open them.
You have a glass over there. Would you like some? You have a behind the candy, Alex. You have a.
But I like sharing. What? You don't? Never mind, you can have it. This wine's making me really want a whole mess of nachos.
I always want a whole mess of nachos. How did Arthur Dahl feel about the film when it was released? Original, obviously, because he died.
Oh, like Dahl, like the clock melting guy? Found it entertaining. Loved it, hated it. He never said. Dahl, Lee. Clock's like.
Dahl.
Maybe those clocks were in a pandemic because time did not happen in the last 12 months. I'm starting to get like the hang of it now, but
The hang of what?
like knowing what day it is if someone asks me.
Proud of you. That is correct. He hated it. He didn't like it one bit. He watched the first 15 minutes of it and said, "I don't like this."
Whoa, you can't.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe he saw it the first time and he hated it. And then the only other time he watched it was he was in a hotel and it was on the TV and he watched it for 10 minutes because he couldn't find the remote to change it or something stupid. But he didn't like it. What was significant about items on Wonka's desk in the original film?
They were so small they needed a magnifying glass. It was all black and white. They were cut in half. Everything was upside down. All those things sound super fun. Wait. It's Cal, Not, and Bart? I don't know. I can't think of a funny way to do it.
Do you know this? Do you remember?
No.
You'll remember.
No.
They were all cut in half. Look.
Oh.
His desk was cut in half. Everything was in half. Look, the magnifying glass is in half. So apparently, like, they made his desk and it for the set, and it was like all great. But then the producer was like, no, weirder, and made him chop everything in half. Also, I feel like my hair is like really. I feel like I'm really channeling my Gene Wilder with this.
Yeah, he's a little redheady.
The book originally included a character named Miranda Piker, and she was turned into what sweet treat?
Brownie batter, peanut brittle, candy corn, or cotton candy.
Piker.
I'm gonna go with brownie batter.
I don't know if she was like written out of it, or if like I've never read the book, or if she was like original part of the book.
I think that a baked item than a candy. I'm gonna go with cotton candy. Cotton candy. I don't know. This is hard.
It's peanut brittle.
Teeth glue.
I remember one small girl I slung out of the book. It was called Miranda Mary Piker. Filthiest, rudest, most disobedient creature you could imagine. Falls into the chocolate waterfall, winds up in the peanut brittle room, turned into peanut brittle.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Another fun fact is that Roald Dahl hated all the kids that he had like written off in the book / movie. Yeah, don't eat so many sticks at the park, okay? That were things he hated. Like he hated kids that watch television all the time. He hated rude kids.
What about kids that played YouTube trivia all the time? He loved them.
Peanut brittle piker. Peanut brittle piker time. Peanut brittle piker time.
Peanut butter pro.
Peanut butter with a Roald Dahl book. Peanut butter pro.
Bless you, Miko. Miko's sneezing. Oh, there's 3. 4? I love you so much.
Where my dolls at?
Oh, 4!
Where my dolls at?
Are you okay? Are you allergic to humans? Are you gonna do a 5th? I've never seen you oh, it's so funny when she's going like this on her face. Sorry.
You can see her nose going like. You okay?
But she sneezes and then she like bangs her head on the floor. She sneezes so hard. She's like me. Oh my God, she's
rubber faced.
Okay.
We are 15 questions in. We have 5 left. Yeah, you gotta do good like.
Say watermelon. Hold your tongue to your roof of your mouth. Drink.
Don't do that. It makes you look fat.
Drink water through a straw.
Okay, here we go. The 1971 film. That's hiccups. The 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was made for about $3 million, which Quaker gave them. We know that. This equals about how much today after adjusting for inflation? So $3 million in 71 equals.
Well, you can do the math off the TV.
Equals.
Do the math off the TV.
Okay, what? $700 back then? What? No, you can't do that.
700 to 3 is like about 4 times. So I'm gonna go with 19. That's quick math, Lauren.
What?
7 into 3,000 is like, so 7 times 4 is 28.
Well, I heard you. I'm just mad because that's the right answer.
Ha! Ha!
So in contrast, the 2000 film got 150 million to play with. So back in 71, that would have been, if they could have gotten 31 million, would have equated to 150 million in 2005.
10 times the budget? The old one was better.
I've never seen the new one, so I can't.
It's
tell
all
you.
CGI minus the squirrels.
I know. That's
minus
why,
the squirrels.
That's why. I think Gene Wilder was mad about it because it was all CGI, which I also agree. Like, it's not.
But every
back
movie's
then
all
they didn't
CGI.
have the option.
Yeah, but now they don't even choose the option of not doing CGI. They just all are like, let the computers do it.
Apparently back then it took. I did marry him for his brains. Apparently back then it took. I want to say it took like 20 weeks to build the boat or something. And then also, like, all the edible things, like the cup that he eats in the original is actually not edible. It's, like, made of wax. But he can't spit it out until the scene is over.
So, we watched all 5 or 6 Final Destinations during quarantine.
We've talked about this, like, a bajillion times.
The first one was the best one because they didn't use any or very little CGI.
The first one or the last one? Because we watched them out of order.
The technical, literal first one.
To the last one we saw.
Yeah, the first movie they made was very story-driven, where all the others were just CGI gore, and the movies were terrible, but it's like bad movie night, like make fun of. It's
How
still
many
worth watching.
actors were hired to portray the Oompa Loompas in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
125 500s. Oh. There you go.
Apparently,
This is my song.
Apparently, Roald Dahl wanted them like as like African pygmies, and they were like, no, that's racist, and so he adjusted. But apparently, I think he was still a racist. He was still like a Nazi German racist. I don't know. I don't know him. I only know what I read, and I only read enough to come up with 40 questions for you guys. So don't take any of this to heart. But it was only one in this movie. The guy got paid $1 million. Deep Roy got $1 million because he had to play every scene dozens of times in a different seat.
Wait.
They only used one
Stop.
Oompa Loompa.
No.
In the 2005 movie.
Oh, the more recent one?
Mm-hmm.
So they just CGI'd him in?
Oh no, he had to play it dozens of times.
They green screened him in.
He had to switch places dozens of times, yeah.
I don't know.
Also, $1 million is not that much. After, like...
Lauren, that's like for 2 or 3 months of work. I'd take it in a heartbeat.
I'm not saying... yeah, I would also take it. But for a movie that's making...
Right.
Bajillions of dollars. Like, okay, they had 150
Lauren,
million, and
they could have hired...
They're paying one quarter of their cast $1 million. Like, that's... Somebody... Sarah says Charlie and the Chocolate Factory walks so Lil Nas X could run. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Remembering when they go into Germany. Alright. What is the correct way to write this candy's name? Is it ecstasy with an E? Ecstasy with an X? I'm just kidding. It's not ecstasy.
Sweet tarts, sweethearts. Sweet tarts with a space or sweet tarts!
So yeah, Nikki, I said Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is the second movie. There's some like deep web like conspiracies about the movies and the book and like slavery of Oompa Loompas and like I don't know. It's weird. It gets weird. And then I read something that said that they paid the Oompa Loompas in cocoa beans, but apparently that was like a super valuable thing, but I couldn't figure, I don't know. It's all very, very weird. Very weird. Ooh. You're wrong! It's sweet tarts! Look at that. Oh, you guys, is there not a picture? There's not a picture? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put a picture. If you look it up, the tarts at the end, Horton's fingies were faster than their brain. Tarts at the end is capitalized. A second to last. Roald Dahl's first ever story aimed at children would later become the inspiration behind what popular horror fantasy film? You've got to read these, Alex.
You have to read that.
Okay, you read those.
Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, Gremlins, or... I'm sorry, I just got a text. Frank and Weenie. No, I didn't read the first part. I just read the last part. Because that's all that showed up in my text.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, no, I didn't read the whole thing. You can't read the whole thing first. A lot of people think either Beatles or Grimmies.
It was Gremlins.
Grims.
He created Gremlins. His first story. A bunch of naughty little creatures. Can you send back a laughy face?
Let's finish this.
Like I feel like if you react to it as a normal human would, then they wouldn't would it stop. No, you can't show me that and then
I didn't read the whole thing. We can't derail all the trivia right at the end.
Oh, let me. I would love to. I won't say who sent it, but I would love to say what was said. Can I?
No.
Please.
No.
They're gonna come get your guns, guys. Everybody be careful. They're coming to get your guns. They're gonna take you out in handcuffs if you don't strap your guns down. Do you have certain strappy straps for your gunsy guns? Your little triggy fingies not warm enough where they're gonna pull you out in handcuffs?
See, I didn't even read what... all I said was the last line.
It doesn't matter. It's all freaking ridiculous. Last question. Which of the following would you likely not taste when chewing Willy Wonka's 3-course dinner chewing gum?
Tomato soup, ice cream, a baked potato, or beef stroganoff. How many players are playing? I'm doing the little random number, Jenny.
62.
Boring.
Where's Joe? Joe, are you on?
I'm gonna go with beef stroganoff because that's an inside joke with us because Lauren made it and we had to throw it away. And I'm right. Oh, decoy.
That is correct. So, if you will notice that the gum is tomato soup, followed by roast beef, baked potatoes, and then concludes with blueberry pie and ice cream. So, I will put up the first place, I need you to text me, and second place, I need you to text me. So, I don't fast forward through Cheer Up Charlie. Please text me. Willy Wonka's Bed Candy Factory. Please text me. And then 2 random winners are number 39.
Sarah, did you win?
Fudge Mellow.
She watched for her research. Sounds like
Fudge Mallow. Number 39, Fudge Mallow. And then number 23, Say No to Grandpa Joe.
Proud of you, Sarah.
Say No to Grandpa Joe. So I am waiting for
best
Trivia
team name
Player of the Week to message me.
You're making me out here. Carrie said 39's her daughter.
What?
Carrie said 39 is my daughter. I gotta finish my crunchies. Those so good. No, wait, not my crunchies. My Wunderburger. This was so good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Joe, you get to pick the best team name. I hope he's still here. Otherwise, I will pick the best team name.
Proud of you.
Kristen said, considering how she's more candy than human, she's proud of how she did tonight. Same. Okay, so number 39 was Christy's kid, and they want to give it to number 55. So number 55 is Candy is Dandy. Candy is Dandy. Are you there? Candy is Dandy.
Oh, we're gonna put some people eating candy?
Joe picked a theme this week and he's not here, so...
Whoa, Joe! Whenever he comes back. That's a penalty. Hopefully he's having more fun with the...
Heather, 55 is you. That's awesome. Yay! Alright, well then I get to pick my best team name.
Did he text him he's not here or he's just MIA?
Lena says that she doesn't think he's here. Oh, there's Joe. Okay. Alright, Joe. Alright, he's here. Maybe he's just getting hot and heavy. Joe, you get to pick the best team name. Can you take that off so he can see him? Because maybe he's not... Just pick any name. Okay, well, Joe, here are my favorites. Willie or won't he? I don't remember the last ones. Some of the last ones were better. Joe went out for a friend's birthday and he's drunk, so I'm gonna pick the best team name. Joe, these were the best team names that we've ever had in trivia, and I'm a little disappointed. I'm not disappointed, I'm just sad. I want to go back.
Can we?
I can.
Do you have superpowers?
Yeah. Alright,
Read them out loud?
Okay. Oh, Riley, I'm so proud. Because the theme was Willy Wonka. The Grandparents' Giant Bedside Bowl of Werthers. Say No to Grandpa Joe. You Can Suck 'Em, They'll Never Get Smaller. Willie or Won't He? Everlasting Gene Wilder. That was a good one.
What have you talking about?
Willy Wonka's Bed Candy Factory, Grandpa Joe's Crusty Sheets, Gene Wilden. I think Gene Wilden, whoever you are, text me.
Is it decided?
Gene Wilden, and then I'm just reading out loud now. Don't don't text me unless you're Gene Wilden. But Willie's Bed Candy, Pure Imagination, Shake That Laffy Taffy, Lick My Snozberries, Grandpa Joe Can Walk Again, I Want a Cup of Joe. There was multiple Cup of Joe team names, so I hope you feel really guilty. Willie Lawn, text me.
Whoa.
RV Lollipop Kids, Nelly Willy Wonka, Fudge Mallow, Great Glass Elevator, Legalized Schnozberries. Legalized Schnozberries, you can text me. I'll probably like send you a picture, but not
Candy.
a prize. I'll like send you
American
a cute Polaroid and like maybe something else.
candy.
Oh, I'll send you lots of candy.
You put candy in a cup.
Yeah. Alright, that's where I'm at. So I picked Gene Wilden. I think that's the best one. And then...
Okay, come on. Careful, Dave. You're such a big dog.
Also, Joe, while you're here, I want you to know this was the hardest trivia that I've ever had to come up with. So I'm so glad that you
Missed it.
were here. But it actually worked out. No, don't feel guilty, please.
Wait, sorry. I was trying to do this one.
Fun fact. Okay, so but now I'm looking at these team names. Yeah. That's it. I did it.
Bye, y'all.
We don't really dance like this.
I haven't danced in years.
Ages.
I'm tired, but I'll set up Jackbox if you want. But
Who was down? Who wants Jackbox? What do we want?
I'm gonna go to bed.
When do we want it?
I gotta wake up and meet Joe, my client.
Thank you, Kristen. Also, Kristen, I have a prize for you from last week, but I'm just haven't. It's out for delivery. You'll get it. Also, Nitty and somebody else who won bingo prizes last week. There's Nitty and one other person. I also got your prizes today because they're closed Mondays, and then we went Tuesday, and then it turns out that they closed at like 3 on Tuesday. I don't know. Anyway, I finally
Wooden
have them, and
spoon?
so I will. Yeah,
Yeah, that's been a topic of conversation all week.
yeah. Their
hours
hours that they're open is like Frogger. It's like, oh, will we get there? Will we not? We don't know. Anyway, that was really fun. That was really hard to make, but that was very.
I would say it was equally as fun to play as any other week. As someone who kind of plays every week.
I think that was equally as fun.
Yeah.
As hard as it was, that was equally as fun.
Was the juice worth the squeeze?
I don't know, Joe. You tell me. Is the juice worth a squeeze?
Giggity. We're doing Jackbox or bed? I'm going bed.
Anybody want to play Jackbox or no? All right.
Bueller.
Seems like a no. Bye.
Bueller.